probably everybody can imagine, it was a really difficult moment for me because I don't know how often in the team hotel with my team at Dortmund. I know exactly the road, I know exactly the place where it is. A lot of my friends were in the bus. And the first, I was on the way home here from Melwood, and actually Matt called me and told me that something happened with the bus, and I tried immediately to get some information. It was strange. I was really concerned. I was scared for them, and then how it was for everybody. In the first moment, it looked like, okay, a little bit of relief, or not too serious. Then you've heard about the more information you could get, the more serious it got, and that was really difficult. I had, of course, contact with a few people, but I didn't want to bother them with my silly questions, what I had. So I was waiting like all the rest of the world for more information in the media. Tried to watch everything I could watch, try to get the information I could get. And the last thing I thought in this moment about was the game, actually. I think everybody would have understand if you say, okay, we don't play it. We find a solution next week, whatever we could do. And I saw the game, and I was really proud of Borussia Dortmund, how they handled it, how they created this atmosphere. And again, the game was not too important, but of course when they then play the game, they try to be at their best. And then heard the interviews after the game, and then I saw the faces of my former players, and I saw the shock in their eyes, and that was really, really hard. So I forgot the game again immediately and only thought about them. So difficult, really difficult, but it was a very serious thing. Yeah, it will obviously take time to deal with it in a proper way, because I'm pretty sure if somebody of the people who made the decision afterwards would have been in the bus, they wouldn't have played the game. So, but when you're not in a bus, I'm sure you cannot really imagine how it was exactly. What can I say? To try to learn to live with it. That's how it is. And I'm like all the other football fans in the world, but the only difference between me and them is I know all of them. So that makes it more difficult for me, but that's all. We were not immediately involved, maybe, but for the players, they were involved. It's a different situation. So, and so I said, we care about them, we think about them, of course, but we have to carry on, and that will happen. So that's, for me, it's no problem to concentrate on our situation. But when you ask me about this, it's different. So.